Members of the Asian community gathered in Old Town Chinatown to remember those lost in the Atlanta shooting and to call for an end to the toxic stereotypes that have led to hate and violence. You're watching KOIN 6 News at 10 on Portland CW. I'm Wayne Haverly. In addition to that gathering, some Asian American filmmakers are calling for change in their own way. Now, our Jennifer Dowling, she joins us now live with all the details. What's happening down there tonight, Jennifer?
Well, Wayne, those Asian filmmakers are doing their part to educate the public on how diverse the Asian experience is. Meantime, we did speak to members of the Asian American community today, and they say they're sometimes afraid to leave their homes now and believe that those toxic stereotypes are contributing to the rise in violence.
We have to call it out for what it is. It is a hate crime against women.
Multnomah County commissioners joined members of the Asian American community to call for an end to violence and to show support for one another during a very dark time.
We are not virus. Hatred is virus.
The only response to hate is to come together in love and solidarity. We are doing this today.
In the crowd, educator Jenny Kim.
Not enough of people want to reach the hand to help because a lot of people are scared.
She's lived in Oregon since 1968 and has always felt pretty safe until recently. Now she thinks twice before leaving the house.
Right now, when I go out, I make sure I don't carry purse. And I make sure self-defend myself.
Many feel stereotypes have played a damaging role in encouraging anti-Asian violence and hate. An Asian film festival designed to crush some of those stereotypes kicked off this weekend in Oregon.
Learning about Asian Americans, even at a film festival or through classes or just meeting other Asian Americans, can help people understand that these stereotypes are not accurate and that Asian Americans are very diverse and not interchangeable, and that Asian Americans have a wide range of experiences.
The Disorient Asian American Film Festival of Oregon highlights the Asian American experience in new ways.
There's some Oregon filmmakers and some stories specific to Oregon.
Board member Gordon Nagayama Hall says the festival is not only a way to support Asian American filmmakers and actors, but also provides fresh perspectives, showing that individuals are unique in their experience and the Asian American community is not one monolithic community.
There's some LGBTQ films. There's a fascinating film about a transgender woman who was in a relationship with an Asian American woman, and a very riveting story. So it's just many longer films, shorter films, romances, comedy films, even some sort of a gangster type film, just to illustrate the diversity of the Asian American experience.
And since that film festival is virtual, you can watch it anytime, anywhere, and we'll put a link to that on our website at koin.com so you can access it and maybe see some of those films for yourself. It runs through the 28th. Wayne?
Yeah, what a great opportunity. Thank you, Jennifer.